I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Greetings, Libra, all placements. Okay, you can also be dealing with a Libra. Libra, what is going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Someone just got a little too comfortable. Someone could have the gift of gab. Someone definitely has the gift of gab. Someone's name could start with a G. Someone, G unit. You know, I was actually channeling Nuck If You Buck. Someone here could get in a lot of fist fights. Someone here could definitely fight a lot. I'm hearing those are fighting words. Someone here, something in buck, young buck, bucks, deer. Someone could go deer hunting. Someone could like the rodeo. Someone here could also like have a crew of friends or be careful. You know, Libra, it's actually crazy. I was out at my favorite spot last weekend and there was a huge like mob fight. So we do have 5 planets in retrograde. It is a very chaotic time right now on the planet, so just be very careful of your surroundings and make sure you know that you're aware of where your exits are at all times, because yeah, I'm just gonna say that. That's also by the All-American Reject. Some of my Libras, you can feel rejected. You can feel like you had to reject something you didn't want to reject. Someone is feeling rejected by you. Someone is feeling rejected, but it's like the person who rejected them didn't want to reject them, but they had no choice. Someone here feels like they just really have no choice. It's cheaper to keep her. Someone here has, you know, a work scenario, a baby mama, baby daddy. Someone here could actually be married. Someone here, yeah, someone is in a stuck situation. And it's like someone can have to operate a certain way to maintain a level of security or stability until they can really like get out of a situation, but they're kind of in a jam right now. And then it's like they meet someone, this person is really healing. You had me from hello, and I felt love start to grow from the moment. Okay, this is You Had Me From Hello by Kenny Chesney. It was coming through. He says, the moment I looked into your eyes, you won me. It was over from the start. You just completely stole my heart. And now I just can't let go. And, you know, he even talks about, like, inside I built a wall so high around my heart, I thought that I would never actually fall in love. And he's like, but you immediately, like, one touch, you immediately took it down. You know, one look in your eyes, you won me over. You had me from hello. So, Libra, someone here is just absolute melting. I know. That's why I laugh, because I started hearing that. Rascal Flatts. I know. Every time you look at me that way, it never fails anytime. So yeah, someone is also, what in that next, this burning is the coolest thing that I've ever felt. I melt. So someone here can actually feel like they get hot. They actually feel like heat. They're like, what is this sensation? What is this sorcery? Like someone here is like, it's like a physiological, this centrifugal motion, it's perpetual bliss, it's that pivotal moment, it's impossible, this kiss, this. So someone here really wants to kiss someone. Someone could also really like somebody's vocabulary. Someone is like, someone is way more intelligent than someone thought. I'm hearing I spy. Someone can also feel like, are you a spy? Someone feels like someone should be a spy. Someone here is spying on someone. Someone has been creeping on someone for a while. Someone is about to reach out. Someone is wondering if someone's available. Someone is wondering if someone's interested. Someone is wondering how much somebody knows. Someone is wondering a lot of things, Libra. This could be you. This is, I feel like, yeah. Anyway, take whatever side of the fence you're on. Back to the All-American Reject song. He starts out the song saying, let me know that I've done wrong, even though I've known it all along. I go around a time or two just to waste my time with you. Someone knows that they cannot commit to something. Someone knows that they are over-promising and they will not be able to deliver. But they also know that they won't get to have this night, this week, this month with somebody if someone knows the truth. So they've been withholding. So let me know that I've done wrong, even though I've known it all along. Yeah, and I'll keep, you know, going around a time or two, you know, as I can, whenever I can sneak it in, just to waste my time with you. These sleeping dogs won't lie, and all that I've tried to hide. So it starts eating him up inside. So someone here tried to just treat someone or is trying to treat someone like they do everyone, and it's not working. They're actually starting to feel a guilty conscience for the first time because someone is beaten. You know what it is, Libra? Someone is used to beating down people's walls, but their heart walls are getting beaten down by this other person. Like, they don't, like, what are those? What are those? They don't know what those are. They don't know feelings like that. Like, what? Excuse me? Like, really? So someone is feeling things. I was also hearing Stylo by Gorillas. Yes, this love is electric. So we talked about how electric, I'm hearing the electric slide, something about line dances. It's got a way of passing through a man and a woman. Overload, overload, overload. Coming up to the someone is about to feel overloaded. Do not overload a vehicle or a machine. Do not overload something. Okay, Libra. Someone here can also be like overloading their mind. Someone here, do not overload with substances or extracurriculars. Okay, taper down now, Libra, or someone you're dealing with. Yeah, I was also hearing, yeah, we knuckin' and buckin' and ready to fight. So someone here, and that's by Crime Mob. So someone here can feel like they have like a whole mob coming after them. Someone's initials could have a K, a B, a C, an M. B is here again. D, L. Someone can also be DL. That can be someone's dirty little secret. Who has to know? Someone here could be going fishing. I can't quit you. Some Brokeback Mountain stuff. I have no issues with that at all in any way, shape, or form. In college, I actually lived in a house for a couple years. I've always had really wonderful roommate situations and grateful for that. But basically everyone in the house was like, there were like gay guys and like bi, like I was the only person that was just like straight. And I learned so much in that house. And I really do see hearts, not parts. But what's so frustrating to me, and I saw this like working in the wedding industry for so long, there are so many men who are not even bi, but just straight up gay. Just straight up, they love their own, who marry women because of their career or their family or their religious beliefs. And, you know, if you weren't impacting another being, another human's entire life, I wouldn't like hate you so much. But like, I really hate the men that do that and like think that that's okay. Like, do something that only affects your life, not that ruins your wife's life and all of your children's life and like, don't be that selfish. Like, really? Like, can you not just like keep it to, I don't know, like, yeah, it's just annoying because that's Libra, that's happening here for someone. That is 100% someone. Someone just needs to be honest. Like, someone just needs to come out. Someone needs to come out. I was also hearing through your phone. Well, yeah, someone really wants to kiss someone. This Kiss by Faith Hill. Someone here really likes someone's vocabulary. And you guys don't get triggered by that. If you know it's not for you, it's not for you. But if you did get really, really triggered by it, maybe there's more truth in it than you want to admit. I don't know, just saying. Through Your Phone by Cardi B. I went through your phone last night, saw some things I didn't like. So someone here, yeah, and it doesn't even have to be like, oh, I saw these pictures and what are other people, although that is definitely for some people here. But specifically what was coming through with going through someone's phone is the group texts. Someone is seeing how they're being talked about in their man or their woman's group text, and that's like, you say all these things to me, but when you talk about me, interesting. It's like all it's going to take for someone to get the ick forever is to see how their man or their woman talks about them in group texts. Literally, Libra, that is like hook, line, and sinker. That is sinking. That is going to sink the ship. How someone speaks about someone in their group text. So be very, very careful, Libra. Gift of gab. Someone here has really talked a lot about someone. You got to be real careful, Libra. Or someone needs to be, careful with you. Yeah, and she even talks about like how want to call your mom up and let her know that she raised a little punk. All your fake friends too. Yeah. So she does say though, how are you out here like screwing people that follow me? Like, that's weird. So someone here can also, yeah, and then I was also hearing it goes down in the DM, but someone will also always return to someone. Someone just lives a bad cycle. Literally. And it's like the cycle needs to end. So some like energy is being brought in to end the cycle. This can also be a work situation where someone is abusing their power and it's about to be outed, especially in like group texts or in DMs and emails. Bless you.